Hello, Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools. I am Winterfield Elementary teacher Gregory Gabriel, and I am here to tell you how CMS ensures endless possibilities for our students. To develop the 2028-2029 student learning goals, the Board of Education set out to learn from our community what you wanted students to achieve. As a result of a listening tour that stretched across the district, the board collected 60,000 pieces of feedback and identified 4 key themes that our community wanted for our children. To access a summary of this journey, visit www.cmsk12.org. A picture or a video is worth 1,000,000 words. Learn about the goals your feedback created by hearing from our teachers and students how they are achieving these goals to realize endless possibilities.
The academic monitoring is something we implemented last year that has really moved the needle for our students, giving students exemplars, letting them see what's expected of them so they know where they're going and where they should be at the end of the lesson, and working with those kids who maybe may not understand it as much, pulling them into a small group. It really gives you like a good, clear vision of who you need to work with, how you can move them a little bit more, and also extend for those who are really understanding the module and all the things we're doing in All Block as well.
Oral reading fluency in 1st and 2nd grade, and if we're not bringing our students from 1st and 2nd grade with that oral reading fluency, what does that do as they get older? Listening to fluent reading makes a huge difference. And so our teachers, sometimes their reading is them reading aloud from the L module books, or sometimes they pull a video of someone reading so students can get a different, voice, different intonation in the way that it's being read. But that way they're hearing what fluent reading is all the time.
Sometimes we have to do progress monitoring, and I have to do I-ready reading, so I do that, and I'm like really good at it, so I get better and better every time I do it.
Students, they need to kind of hear voices from their own. It's good for me to model, but when they see and they hear their peers, they kind of come out of their shell, and they say, I can do this too. If my friend can do it, so can I.
I would expect to see teachers talking to each other, not necessarily about the pacing of lessons or the trajectory of a planning calendar, but really what strategies do they find most effective or most impactful on student learning, strategies to ensure that students are talking about math, explaining their thought processes, and really unpacking more than just a correct answer or an incorrect answer.
As soon as our students enter, we make the mission for them very, very clear that we want them to have a goal after they graduate, whether that is attending university or going into the workforce, and we have explicit conversations with them about what that's going to look like for each student. We offer a number of programs here so that each student feels like they have a place in the plan once they graduate.
We have students that go straight into the military. We have students that go into straight into the workforce, and then we have our students that don't go to 4-year universities and they wind up going to community college, junior college, and they still wind up having a direction when they get there because of that job shadowing experience that they had here.